I only get 2?
Yawns, burps, sneezes. You only get 2. Oh shit, I was supposed to do something. My bad. Welcome back, Team Fat Get Choose the Fat. I'm Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
It's Dooley.
We tried to update the soundboard.
Yes.
We're halfway there.
We got a new computer. There's things that like Dooley doesn't mention.
One thing at a time.
when you're purchasing said things, yeah, don't step on the computer. We're supposed to mount that to the bottom of the table. Things to come. Dennis, how the fuck was your week? Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Can you take that? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and that's a later podcast subject. So Dennis, how the fuck was your week?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't really that busy of a week and everything. The rain sucked.
Oh yeah,
The rain fucking killed business most of the time this week.
I feel you. We work in a food truck, so
Yeah.
yes, continue.
Yeah, and
It kills the weekend.
Definitely kills the weekend. That and just, fucking, what was it? I did something the other night, and...
The party? What?
You
were here Thursday.
I was here Thursday, yeah.
That was the crawfish boil. Did we talk about that last week?
No.
I feel like maybe.
No, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah, so the crawfish boil.
Yeah.
So you came over, Dooley did not.
Yeah.
Say hello, Dooley, just so people know you're still here.
Hi.
Well, he got here, but it was after I left and everything. Because, at least that's what I heard.
Did you come over that Thursday? The crawfish boil day? No, that was Chase.
I know Chase showed up, yeah.
Chase was
Chase said he ate fucking 9 plates.
Yeah, like 9 plates of crawfish. Like he was
I
in
can't
it.
lie. Like, I think I ate a good 20 pounds of crawfish that day. It was like...
I think you need to give Dennis a little bump on the volume. Could be my ears, but
could be.
But I hear Chase. I hear Dooley a little bit better than you.
Okay. Yeah, how about that?
That's good.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Came over because we had to clean the truck.
Oh yeah, that's when we washed the truck.
Yeah, we washed the truck and everything. I was like, all right. I love it because the way you phrase it, you're like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, nothing that I know of yet.
Of course, I'm always sneaky.
Uh-huh.
You want to come over and eat some crawfish and wash a food truck?
No. See, the crawfish came up after. He's like, well, come over. We're gonna clean the truck, and I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, we're gonna hang out and everything. And then the neighbors are throwing a crawfish ball. I'm like, all right, now, man. Yeah. As long as I'm getting fed, I'm good.
You gotta give a goal.
And I made sure I got
achievable goals.
Yes, achievable goals.
Once I bought a brand new mop just to wash the truck.
Yeah.
Alex didn't come in with a pretty face, so we're gonna assume that was the son.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like Friday and Saturday were just normal nights and everything. Wasn't too busy at the wood shop. And then Sunday was the producer's birthday party.
That was yesterday?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was Sunday. It was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
She
and it was fun.
Whoa, wait. I'm sorry. I kind of need to back up. Because this doesn't happen often. You know what today is?
What is today?
It's Monday, so yesterday was Sunday.
Yes.
So you kind of got it right. It's not Tuesday. It's not Friday.
Well, you got to remember, like, she celebrates her birthday for a week.
Yes.
So there's the actual birthday.
Yeah.
You never know what day it is anyway.
That is true. But I don't need to know what day it is. All I need to know is what it's her birthday. So all day, I just, like, every, like, couple hours, I'll be like, happy birthday. Like, let's do this. Happy birthday. Let's do that.
Well, I love how at 7-Eleven earlier today, he told the lady at the counter that, oh, yeah, my wife's birthday was yesterday. I was like, well, you're kind of right. Your wife's party was yesterday.
Well, you're 100% right there. But when her birthday ended, and she was kind of sad, and I was like, happy birthday party day. And then she was like, fuck yeah. Like, it re-sparked. Like, she was like, hell yeah, I got a whole another fucking day. And, like, yeah, because the actual birthday party is the day after your birthday.
Yeah.
And, like, the weather is always shit on her fucking birthday. Like, She always wants to do something outside. A pool party, a beach party, anything.
I get hurricanes.
Yeah. Dude, like, it's the 31st of July.
Yeah.
And it'll be 70 fucking degrees outside and raining. Like, when does that fucking happen? That's why she moved today. Maybe if I move it to Sunday, it won't rain on my birthday. Nope.
Oh, it poured its ass off for a little while.
Yeah. So we turned my house into the fucking 80s birthday, like the 80s party, like when you were in high school, the lights, everything. It was...
I wasn't born yet.
I gotta say, her Lordy Look Who's 40 photo is...
Yeah, that was priceless.
Oh, yeah, dude, like...
When she's like 16, I don't know how she was.
No, she was like 8 in that photo. And then we recaptured, we made her
12.
read...
I got 12. You gotta be older than 8. Whatever.
We made her redo the pose with an umbrella. Like, it was perfect.
Really?
Except the umbrella was too short.
That's not in the photo reel. I'm really disappointed about that.
Oh, I can send it to you.
Yeah, because it's not posted. I'm looking through what's posted right now.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, that's a pretty good one, though.
Which one?
The last photo?
That is
the last photo?
Yeah.
That is a really good shot.
That's a pretty good one.
Did you take that one?
I didn't take that one. Look, I got pelted with mini airplane bottles. That was my
priceless.
photo.
Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, so it was a Mexican theme, 80s party, which is weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but it works.
She loves Mexican food.
And she loves the 80s.
And she loves the 80s. So she...
gets what she wants.
Yes, of course. So we made burrito tacos, which we're going to do again today because she's super fucking hungover and she needs that in her life. And she probably needs one of those fucking specialty
hot dogs.
Yeah, let's talk about the hot dogs for a second.
Some uncured bison hot dogs.
Are those the snappy cases? I just don't know.
I do not know on that one.
Yeah.
I have never had them either. So
I looked at the label. Yeah. You brought them over. Because I was talking to my cousin, Connor. Everyone knows Connor by now.
Chicken nugget.
Little nugget. And he asked about bison, and I was like, oh, man, you got to talk to my butcher. Like, I can't help you. But I know someone who can.
I got a guy.
Right. I got a guy for everything. All right. Butch, go. What do you got at the butcher shop?
Oh, for bison, we got either ground patties, hot dogs, or ribeyes.
Do you guys make the patties, or
no?
They're coming already.
Yeah, they're already preformed.
Like, I understand.
They're 2 half-pound patties.
2.5 pound?
2 half pounds.
Oh,
so it's 1 pound pack, but there's only 2 patties in it. $2.80.
That's a fucking 1 pound patty is a Devo ass burger. On the truck, we're only doing 6 ounces. That's a big burger.
It is.
Fucking a pound.
I love when people ask, like, there's no, like, it's a 6 ounce patty. Do you have any idea what that is? Because most of the time people are like, how big are your burgers? Like, I feel like we should just start going third of a pound. Because at least
it's not a third, though.
It's more than a third.
What's that?
But I mean,
like, we're bigger than Hardee's or Carl's Jr.
Well, again, like, but a third of a pound is the closest, like, and I feel like people can, a quarter, like, fast food places do like quarter pound, half. Like, if you say third of a pound, at least people can imagine what that would be.
When
I just love when it's like 6 ounces and people look at me like,
Remember when we were talking about changing everything to grams?
Just to fuck with people.
Just to fuck with.
It's 570 grams.
Yep, that's it. Like, what? And like,
the problem is you have those one people like I saw on Facebook and everything the other day. This dude actually took a scale to a restaurant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And weighed his.
That's pre-cooked weight.
That's what I try. I'm like, no offense, that's pre-cooked weight.
Only in New York does that make a difference.
Really?
In New York, if you serve a 16-ounce steak, after cooking, it has to be 16 ounces.
Are you serious?
I am being dead fucking serious. Only in New York does that make a difference. If you serve a 16-ounce steak, has to be 16 ounces.
Julie's going to Google while we talk about this.
Our burger would be 170 grams.
170 grams?
0.097.
But after we put the deluxe, we're pushing weight.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a big-ass sandwich.
I'm just talking about the patty. 6 ounces, 170.097 grams.
Pre-cooked weight.
At least people would stop ordering. Well, no, that wouldn't. I was going to say, like, can I get the number 10? Yeah, sure. Which number 10 do you want? Because that's not a combo.
Yeah. When the gentleman interviewed us, and he was like, a massive 6 ounce patty. And I was like, It doesn't seem that big to me.
No.
Because we're smashing it.
Yeah.
Like, and it doesn't, like, yes, it, like, there's a lot of bacon and ribeye fat in that, like, in chuck fat. Like,
And
we're...
You do like I do, get the double.
Yeah.
And no lettuce.
Oh,
Yes.
man, like, we did 2 doubles the other day, and I was like, who the fuck? And it's because Melissa, the producer, is the saleswoman.
Yeah.
And they're like, I want the picture. And she's like, what? Show me the picture.
Yeah.
And then they show him, and she's like, that's the double. And they're like, yeah, I want that. And he's like, boom, boom. Like, yeah, add patty. We got it. Like, they do it.
Yeah, right?
We can add more. We can make it a 3-stacker, a 4-stacker.
The department is dedicated to promoting a fair and equitable marketplace in New York State by assuring measurement accuracy. Staff in the Division of Weights and Measurements across the state inspect everything from commercial scales and gas pumps to thousands of different packaged commodities, including those packaged at a retail store and those packaged at factories both nationally and internationally. Because of this, buyers can be confident that they will get what they pay for in New York, whether it's a gallon of gasoline, a pound of deli meat. Sellers can also be assured that they are participating in a marketplace based on fair competition. We are proud to protect every consumer and every business in New York State.
Did you retain any of that information?
Department of
Because I
Agriculture.
love how fast he can read.
I'll say that's just Department of Weights and Measures. So
Yeah.
we got that here in Virginia too. It's like,
Well, no, like he's.
But
he is saying in Virginia, in New York, the after cook weight has to be 6 ounces.
like if you go and buy a steak from a restaurant, and it's a 16-ounce steak before they cook it, it is not marketable as a 16-ounce steak.
No, it's going to be only a 12 ounce.
They have to sell it as a 12-ounce steak. So whatever if you sell a 16-ounce steak, it's really like a 20-ounce steak that you are cooking, and then now having a 16-ounce steak left.
Is New York literally being the East Coast?
California?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, fuck off.
I don't know. I like New York better because one of my favorite things.
They have good water and bread.
Well, I'm just talking about like one of my favorite things, and they say it's like
I don't even know if that's real.
Like
bagels?
It's a New York restaurant thing, and they literally say New York restaurant thing because when you go in, like, can I get the chicken marsala with no mushrooms? No. Like, that is a New York thing. That's not a California thing. Like, no, you fucking can't.
I want to do that shit on the food truck.
I agree with you.
Because it destroys my life.
I feel like, again, like, you know, the dish is made a certain way. You order it that way. If you don't want it that way, get something else. And, like, I get some people who are allergic to certain things and get something else. I don't...
Are you allergic to onions? I don't know if that's a real thing.
Oh, I'm sure it's a real thing, but...
I don't believe it. I get Dennis.
Yeah.
Is allergic to mushrooms, blue cheese. He's penicillin.
Yeah.
Like anything. Like that's why you have EpiPen. Like fucking 6 feet from me. Like because we also
onion allergy. I don't think
allergy.
I don't think that's the one he clicked on.
No one. No. I refuse.
The one above it. Go up.
That one?
Up above it.
Keep
on
scrolling. Keep on scrolling. All right. So I understand Dennis is allergic to penicillin.
Scroll down. Go to the purple shit. Literally said takeaway. Having a true onion allergy is rare. Having a food sensitivity to onions is more common. Both conditions share certain symptoms such as gastric distress.
No, so gluten free. Suck a dick. When I put onions in your food for a specific purpose, and just so the world knows, the producer's aunt does not like onions, but yet she ate the burrito tacos yesterday.
With onions.
Yeah, you know how many fucking onions I
know.
put in that shit? But they were cooked down and she couldn't see them. She couldn't, like...
I saw just the sauce. You were putting onions in the sauce.
Yes.
I mean, like yeah.
Yes, those were raw on top. Like, but you won't into this?
All right.
Damn right.
Dennis, you got anything else in your week, man?
Sorry.
Before we get too distracted.
No, that's about it.
That's about it? All right, get distracted again.
Oh, shit.
There it is.
Julie has a week, and I don't even know if he wants to talk about it. You want to talk? You want to taco about it?
Are you talking about my possibility?
Well, I mean, maybe we shouldn't do it before, but no one's going to listen to this podcast that you work with, so...
I'll talk about it. We'll talk about it once.
Well, maybe the douchebag, Kirk, I'll say it. I don't want it for him. Yeah, that douchebag, Kirk, might have a surprise if he's
Is that the guy that filled your position?
No.
Kirk is the
GM.
Oh.
He didn't know how to order a fucking pizza. And I was like, you're full of shit. I can look at somebody and he's like, order pizza for the staff. And I was like, why don't you do it? He's like, I never ordered pizza. You want me to open a pizzeria? Mm-hmm. You've never had pizza in your fucking life? I'm calling bullshit. Like, I'm drawing lines. I drew lines in the sand early on. And I no longer work for...
I don't know how to order my pizza either. It always ends up triangles out. It's just not... Man. It's so disordered.
Like I'm a big fan of fucking Square Cut. And you can request that. Yes. But they do not do it. Anyway. You're free to speak or not to speak about your current situation. But I applaud you. You can hit that applaud button. Like,
I don't think we have that.
We have an applaud button.
No, that's laughing.
You know what? It's good enough.
Kapoe.
All right.
Kapoe.
Ka-chow. I will talk about that situation once
that situation's over. What else has happened this week?
What did you do?
Did you make any pizzas?
Oh.
No. Actually, we haven't really sold that many.
Unfortunately.
What a shocker.
Does the pizza cook clean the fucking oven at least?
I only have one real question. Is it cheaper to order pizza to the hotel or buy one from it?
Well, I can ask them. It's cheaper to order a pizza for a family, like a 20-inch,
right?
Like, but in the lobby they're making like
single serve
12 inches.
Okay,
like a pizza that Dennis would order two.
But let me get this straight. Because if you were going to make a pizza oven in the lobby...
It smells amazing.
You would think that you would want to service the rooms with that as well. And what is the most common?
Room service?
Yeah, pizza. Gotta be, right? Fucking gotta be.
Yeah.
They're open late. They're fucking everywhere.
Are you beating... well, no, he wanted the fucking pizza place to be open until 2 o'clock in the morning. But once I told him... the labor is going to outweigh the pizza.
Yeah.
I'm bad with numbers.
There's a reason I do the books.
I looked at him dead in the face and I was like, you're going to pay somebody fucking $12 an hour to sit here.
Hopefully to make one pizza.
Yeah. Like, I'm the one that's bad with numbers. After I told him, like, you got to call the fire marshal. But we'll leave that alone. We'll talk shit about that once you move on. How's the rest of your week?
Nothing too...
Are you making dough?
Giggity.
Are you making pizza dough?
Oh, I thought you meant like money.
On the regular.
We don't talk about money here. All right, that's your business. We don't...
And we're only open... Probably the pizzeria is only open Thursday through Sunday.
Oh, not Monday through fucking Sunday?
Mm. Apparently it was not making enough
weird.
money.
Weird.
Don't look at me. I'm against the whole. If you're gonna do it, you gotta go. Like you should have a fucking super large that feeds like 18 or something.
Yeah, like the fucking trucker that comes in on Monday was pizza.
First off, could you imagine how easy it would be if you had somebody book a room and they're like, "Yeah, we just want pizza." Like, cool.
Oh, they were trying to do a pizza fucking
banquet.
No. Like the like you check into the hotel, you get a free pizza coupon. Like, so then you just, like, walk down to the pizzeria and, like, here's my free pizza.
Did you get a slice?
It was built into the... This is where it all gets fucked up in hotels.
Bitch, you get a slice?
No. Like, so... Like,
here's your free check-in pizza slice.
So they added...
You can carry it to your room.
They added $16 to your check-in. Just like they do with breakfast. And, like, you get the breakfast coupons. They were like, oh, we're going to make a pizzeria. And, like, so... If you checked in on a Saturday night for one night stay, you could get a pizzeria coupon, and then you walk down to the pizzeria, which is like, I don't know, like 30 steps from the front desk.
I was going to say 50 feet.
Yeah, it's a little bit further. It's like 100 yards. And then you give the pizza chef.
Ashley's is like 100 yards, if that.
Well, it's between
100 feet.
It's before, like, you had to pass a bar to get to the pizzeria to get to the restaurant. That was probably already closed. Anyway, but you're late night. You could just slap this card down and the pizza aioli. What did I call you?
That one fucking word. I forgot what it was.
Not a real. Alex, it's a real term, but that person is not the one.
They also have in total 17 different coupons, like breakfast free, kids eat free, drink vouchers on like 3 different tiers. Like one of them's like a red voucher or something like that, when you could get literally anything. Like, give me Johnny Walker Blue. Here's my coupon. Like, a shitload of different coupons.
Them platinum bitches get everything.
Yeah, Spires and whatever the fuck they're called.
Oh, Spire. Sorry, I said platinum. It was Spire.
Doesn't it go like silver, gold, platinum, and then Spire?
Yeah, Spire is like the motherfucker who like spends half his...
Oh, so they just didn't want to say diamond?
Diamond.
Fuck that. We're Spire, bitch.
Well, what... we were confused on... Because it used to be diamond.
So was it? What, did they want to change it to Sapphire, and somebody just couldn't understand them? Sapphire, Spire, like, got it. All right.
You ever see that wheat field, and there's that one that's taller than everybody else? That's a Spire, and we're like, where the fuck are you from, Georgia? Like, we understand that we are at a Holiday Inn with Coca-Cola, who's also from Atlanta, Georgia, but Aspire is like the little stick. Little stick that sticks up the whim.
I really think you guys fucked up. Holiday Inn missed something here.
I did not control this.
I'm saying silver, gold, platinum, all that. No, fuck that. Should have been like Labor Day, Independence Day.
Emerald status over here from fucking Progressive. Yeah, like you changing anytime soon?
Just saying. Feel like, Holiday Inn, they should have done holidays. Like, silver's Labor Day.
Yeah,
okay.
No.
Gold's Independence Day.
Well, they were trying to bring the brands all together.
Maybe platinum could be like Easter, and then, Spire, Diamond, whatever. Top tier could be like...
Oh, there's a diamond tier.
It would have
then there's a tier above.
The top tier would have to be like a triple threat, though, because it would have to be like, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
But these people...
What level are you? I'm Kwanzaa level.
These people...
God damn, you travel.
The Spire people.
Do you get free holidays?
And the diamond level, I don't even know if that's a thing. But
Spire
anyway,
level?
But they can go on to the website and, like, with their points, buy TVs. Buy all, like, Amazon shit.
Yeah,
with
you spend $30,000 worth of points. Yeah, whatever.
They are not spending the money, man. The company that they work for is spending that money. They're just collecting the fucking points.
Good for them.
Work on work. Man, I'm not even mad at them.
You remember the little coupon codes they were putting on boxes? Like, it was, God, I don't remember the name of it. It was a little yellow code, had a little number, and, like, you could log in and, like, occur points.
I'm pretty sure the producer would know.
I did that for like 3 years.
She still does that shit. Like, Ibotta or whatever it is. Like, not a sponsor.
I mean, you want to be. TeamFactIt at TeamFactItNation.com.
Look us up.
So,
what? All right, so
it goes Club, Gold Elite, Platinum Elite, Spire Elite, and then Intercontinental Ambassador.
Whoa, damn.
Well, Intercontinental Royal Ambassador.
Whoa! You stay in the hotel.
The highest tier within the ISG Rewards Club.
Oh, you have to have an invitation.
Oh, yeah, because you live in hotels.
Where you can enjoy a $50 minibar.
Have $50 minibar credit per night, but only for 4 nights.
Up to $200 a fucking stay, man. Like,
what's the Club Intercontinental Lounge at the Holiday Inn?
We don't have that.
Well, that's fucking...
Scroll back up.
This Royal Ambassador shit is already fucked up.
Like, what is this one? This is, like, I've never heard of this one. All right, what do we get?
Initial fee of $200 to become an Intercontinental Ambassador.
That's why no one does it. So scroll back up. No, the other way. There you go. That's the elite. This is where no one pays for it.
After staying at any ISU property for 75 nights and collecting 75,000 elite qualifying points, you'll be granted Spire Elite. You'll get 3 free Amazon Kindle ebooks per quarter.
So if you spend a quarter of your year in our hotels,
in the Intercontinental Hotel group, which includes Holiday Inn,
yeah, and any IHG properties.
I need you to scroll
Marriott.
down. No, Marriott is not. I need you to scroll all the way to the bottom so I can read them all.
He doesn't work there anymore. You think he remembers it? All the way to the bottom.
No, he
what are you
still
doing?
works there, man. Like,
No, I'm talking about you.
What?
Scroll to the bottom. All the way to the bottom, Dooley.
No, he's not giving us anything. Like, it might be scrolled to the top.
Hotels.
All right,
so, it's literally a button that said USA Hotels.
So, Intercontinental.
Scroll to the fucking bottom.
No.
All the way to the fucking bottom.
No, he already did that.
USA Hotels.
Oh.
USA, right there. God.
Sometimes Alex is right, and I don't like it.
Talk to Chase. I'm always right.
Oh, the Four Seasons is owned by IHG.
Well, there you go. So there's a shit ton of a list.
There's number one.
4,615 IHG hotels in the U.S.
Back up. Yeah. Just Google IHG hotels. Like, it would be way faster so we can see. Because Indigo, Intercontinental, remember that time when I worked there? Yeah, just click on that one. And it's going to give you the full, all the hotels. You want my PIN code? I'm pretty sure Kurt deleted it by now. Just click on the icon. Yep.
Candlewood, Atwell,
Yes.
Staybridge.
Oh, he's already.
Holiday Inn Express, Holiday Inn. Oh, well, that's Holiday Inn again. Avid, I'm not really sure. Voco, Halux, Crown Plaza, Even Hotels, not Event. Hotel Indigo, Kimpton, Intercontinental Hotel Resorts, Regent, Six Senses.
Did you say Avid?
Avid.
Oh,
Avid. I don't know. AVID.
Yeah, I work for that group.
I don't think I've ever
that covers
seen an Evans hotel.
No, because they are in specific locations, and the Crown Plaza is not in this group.
It's in premium.
Oh, there it is. Crown Plaza. You're in the same group.
Oh, it's luxury and lifestyle, premium and essentials. So luxury and lifestyle is Six Senses, Regent, Intercontinental Hotel and Resort, Kimpton, and Hotel Indigo. Premium is Voco, Hulux, Crown Plaza, and Even. And then the essentials are the Holiday Inn Express, the Holiday Inn and Avid.
Which is where people get confused with Holiday Inn Express and Holiday Inn. Like, Holiday Inn should be in the premium tier. Like, when you have to, when you're staying at Holiday Inn, not the Express, because I didn't have great sleep that night. You have to pay for fucking everything in a Holiday Inn. And that's why people get so upset like when they're booking a Holiday Inn. And it's like, what? Breakfast isn't free? Like, no. Neither is this $30 fucking steak that you're going to get in the night. Like,
I'm kind of alright with that because half the time I don't fucking eat breakfast. You want me to pay for it? No problem.
I don't eat breakfast.
I like to think I'm gonna. And then I wake up and I'm like, fuck, I need to get back to check out.
When we were in California, Dooley was still asleep.
Okay, yeah, we ate a lot of breakfast, but we had to be on set at like fucking 7.
Yeah, we would go down there. We'd have like a hard-boiled. You would eat breakfast. I'd have like a hard-boiled egg and some coffee, and like, this is terrible for me. And you're eating Imodium, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you took 2.
The last time was a fucking.
You took 2. That was I fucking warned both of you. I only take 1, and both of you were like, "Nah, we're gonna take 2." I'm not trying to have any problems. Hey, you didn't have any fucking problems having to take a shit that day, did you? No, not at all. No.
And it worked out that I take the biggest poop on our day off.
Worked out well.
It was like the end of San Diego.
You just had to exercise some demons when it fucking happened.
And then you're like, fuck, man, like, how many fucking Snickers bars did I eat? Because it feels like every one has a peanut in it. Yeah, you might as well.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
You took 2. I told you.
I was just saying the Holiday Inn and the Holiday Inn Express, they need to be on separate tiers. Because you can't go to the Holiday Inn Express and expect free breakfast and then go to a Holiday Inn and where you have to pay for everything. Unless you get the best breakfast, which is not even called that anymore.
Is the Express like the Inn and Suites type deal? Is that like the extended stay, or is the Express just like a...
The Express is like when you get the free continental breakfast.
So that's really the only difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, smaller rooms, like...
I'm a big fan of the Inn and Suites places, because I usually like to go somewhere for like 5 days if I can.
Yeah, but if you walk down...
I'm just saying,
like we did...
I like a kitchenette. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Most of the inn and like extended stays and stuff like that have kitchenettes or
remember in
mostly
San Diego where we had to go to the Starbucks. Oh shit, that's all you. We'll come back to that. When I'll talk to Lily about it. Remember when we were in San Diego and we had the Starbucks cards?
Yeah.
And we went to the specific place in the hotel. But then there was a line of like 50 fucking people. They were not prepared for Team Packet. Because we assumed this was always going to be 50 people in line.
Did that Westin even have like a restaurant?
It was a Westin. I don't think it did.
Because all I had was that little...
No, they didn't even have a bar.
They had a bar.
Oh, they did have a bar.
Oh, yeah, they had the restaurant. It was in, like, the caddy corner area.
No. It was the bar, which was not open for breakfast. Like,
unfortunately.
Rate the room. But, like, we stood in that Starbucks line with, like, 30, like, each one of us had $30 a day of gift cards to give the Starbucks lady. And you would think that they would be better prepared.
Yeah.
With pre-prepared sandwiches. We actually walked out and went across the street to an actual Starbucks, and they were also out of sandwiches.
Were we talking about our hotel stays?
Yeah, like in San Diego.
Yeah, that was
like it was a beautiful hotel.
Oh, it was, and
say,
I'm with you though. You would think, hey, we gave out like 75 free meal tickets. You should probably have at least 75.
Yeah,
you know,
let's.
Can I just say
we gave them
first
30.
Day, or
you could try.
First city, Glendale, fucking Hilton.
Dude,
beautiful.
We fucking crushed breakfast. Well, you didn't.
Alex and I, we did.
But then we go to San Diego, Westin, beautiful fucking hotel. And then we go to Palm Springs.
Okay, that was not a bad hotel. We did show up on a interesting day.
Okay, I did not use any of their conditioners because I was like, someone jacked off in this thing.
It was definitely a younger, hipper hotel. I'm not going to say it wasn't a bad hotel.
The Saguaro.
Was it Saguaro?
Saguaro.
Saguaro. There you go. I was like, Saguaro is like the food company.
It was like the Oasis in the fucking.
I mean, like it was
like this, like
it was the party hotel that weekend. I mean, we showed up. They had a pool party going on. And
it's rehab in Las Vegas, except it's happening in Palm Springs.
Sure.
I feel like that was just the only hotel there.
Well,
no.
At least the place that we were going.
Might have been the only one with enough rooms available.
Alex and I still had free breakfast, and we had margaritas,
jalapeno
for breakfast.
That was the day off.
When in Rome,
that was the day off.
I'm pretty sure we were getting sent home that day. We had to do our out.
Oh, that might have been that day. Yeah.
Alex and I just sat there. It was a shitty restaurant, and the food wasn't great, but they had, instead of mojitos, they had breakfast margaritas. Like, you know what?
I think you mean instead of mimosas, but yeah.
When in Rome,
the aesthetic of the bar, like the look,
it
was really cool.
It sat like 30 people.
Yeah, it was not big. It was very chic.
The hotel holds like fucking 300 people.
300.
Yeah, but they also had like a separate restaurant bar, which I'm assuming was more for nighttime. Hold on.
I don't think so, because you were hitting on the chicks that were fucking...
Yeah, I'll fucking hit on anybody.
Except me.
You're already my boyfriend.
I gotta go on a diet.
That's what the truck is for. Not eating at it, just working on it. Nice clarification. I don't remember what I was about to say.
Made it awkward.
Don't even
Continue.
remember. What I was about to say.
We were talking about the chic restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like, again, it's a younger, hipper hotel. How many people were in that restaurant that were not with the Great Food Truck Race the morning we were there?
I believe it was just us. And they had avocado toast, and I refused to eat that shit. Yes, no, I will not do that.
But I'm saying...
But you can bring it to the table.
I don't see a lot of people at that hotel getting up for breakfast.
Jason...
They got one cook on. They're like, these motherfuckers.
Jason, just you saying that... I wish you would have gotten the fucking avocado toast and just done that Ron Swanson thing.
It would have been cool if you were there, but you were still asleep.
Well, you were leaving that day, so...
I wasn't spending $12 on avocado toast to push it on the floor.
I kind of wanted to.
But he didn't.
I didn't order avocado toast.
Because we weren't spending $12 to push it on the floor.
Huevos rancheros were the same price as your avocado toast, and yes, I want...
that.
Yeah, and not good. I could have shoved that on the floor if Alex was willing to film me.
Nothing
Here
came
we are
out
at
great.
Sapporo. This is trash. Like, the food was trash.
If I remember correctly, their brunch potatoes were kind of cool because they were like the whole...
Silver lining guy.
Well, you gotta
The
pick
potatoes were amazing.
Well, like the brunch potatoes. You know how normally they're like cubed up or whatever. They had the full fingerling.
Yeah.
Like,
They cut their own potatoes.
well, it was...
Because they only
Most of them are...
They only had to cut like one box because that's
Most
all.
of them are whole.
There was a young couple, well, with a family. There was like a table of 6 next to us. Like, when I say next to us, that was like 8 feet, and they're on an 8-foot table. And Alex and I walked into the restaurant, and we were the only on the fucking table. The camera crew didn't even go.
They were still probably hungover.
Yeah, but they probably were like, you know what?
They party just as hard as the
They
fucking
were
rest
like-
of us do.
They were
Like,
like, someone jacked off my soap. Like, that's real talk. Like, I did not use that soap. I was like, nope, got my own. It's just, you use the soap.
no, I carry my own as well, but...
Julie, did you use the soap? That's soap he used. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can refill them. I was like, no, they don't have like the crack off top like a Pepsi bottle. Like, nope. They are refilling these things and they're not cleaning them out. And yeah, welcome to Spermville. You probably have all kind of DNA to this day. Welcome to the podcast.
Jason, how was our week?
Oh shit. We didn't get there yet.
Haven't got there yet.
It started off great.
We had some time off.
Well, what are we going to talk
A
about?
day off.
Yeah. Okay.
not really time
so,
off.
So, rain happens, and the food truck doesn't like to start in the rain.
Well,
We're going to end the week. How about that?
this... yeah, sure. That works. I mean, we'll do the end of the week because, yeah, Friday night, we made it out to our gig.
We were killing the week.
Made it out to our gig.
We couldn't make it home.
Our gig ended at 8. I got back to the house with the truck. Well, I got back to the house after the truck was dropped off down the street at the shop at like 1 in the morning. Took like 5 hours.
Still championing through 2 beers, and we still played the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn sure did. I stood in the rain for 45 minutes. Like, just on the street, stood in the rain for 45 minutes.
Trying to chase down the food truck.
Like, because the guy that was picking us up drove right past, and I saw him drive past, so I called the dispatch.
Yeah, we're not
And
going
they
to
were
talk
like,
shit about the towing company
Well,
because
I'm
we're
not-
probably going to need them again.
I haven't said the towing company.
But there is way more
I
to
have
the
no,
story.
yes, there is. I have no intention of naming the towing company. I still don't want to talk about that until we figure out what the fuck's going on.
Well, no, the anger.
The anger can be there, but the $350 I'd like to get back.
Yes.
So fuck the anger. If we can get that money back, I'm not going to talk shit. Now, if that money doesn't come back, the next podcast we have will be completely fucking different.
Let's talk about your phone conversations because I was privy to one which was fucked up, and I don't know why.
So we have a
roadside assistance.
We have a roadside assistance plan with a company, and let's just say that
a big company.
Yeah, it's a big company. Let's just say that I spoke to probably 5 or 6 different people in the period of about an hour and a half. And the phone conversation he's talking about is I got transferred to... I was given a number of this is who I need to call in order to get my tow truck towed. And I called the number, and they basically said, no, you need to call the people that you just talked to. And I was like, well, they just gave me your number. This is all the same company. How the fuck can you guys not figure this out? On top of everything.
Listening to Alex do this in the rain while Chase and I are in the rain trying to
the conversation
start a fucking
he got caught part of was during this I got transferred to a useless dead-end line. The gentleman on the other end of the line was very polite. He was doing his job. I got nothing against this guy. He was just useless to me. And at that point...
Not solving problems.
Yeah, like, he told me all the information I needed to know. Like, I can't help you. You have to call this number, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, well, I was told I need to call you. And he's like, no, this is the private, not business sector of things, blah, 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 blah. So I said, like, okay, thank you. And he basically just started repeating himself. And I was like, I'm not trying to be curt, but I'm going to go. Like, I'm fucking done.
You skipped the fact that you set up the account.
Oh, no, I'm getting into that. We'll get into that in a second. Because that was not the same phone call. That was the phone call beforehand.
That was the first, yes.
That was the phone call beforehand.
So, like, what the fuck?
Long story short, the company that we have set this account up with, apparently Jason is the only one listed on the account. He's listed as the driver and he's listed as the admin, which is fine. I have no problem with that. He is one of the owners. However, I set up the fucking account. The account is under my name. So hold on, let's back up. Jason, admin, driver. Account under me. Do I have any privileges on this account? No. So the account's in my name, but I can do absolutely nothing with it. I had to pass him the phone for them to get his approval on an account that's in my goddamn name.
This is like, I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, we need a tow truck. Or
long story short,
he was like, are you like? He had to check my credentials. Who are you? And I was like, Jason Fossey. This is where it gets fucked up. He's like, what's your address? Give him the address. Like all the shit. And he's like, okay, Mr. Lewis, I never said
that your name was Lewis.
Yes. But he got that, and he's like, are you willing to let Earl Carr continue on with this phone call? I was like, fucking yeah. I'm literally spraying fucking starter fluid down a fucking diesel engine right now.
I'm still the part that confuses me though is they didn't look the account up by Jason. They looked it up by me.
Yeah, like, I was like, what the fuck? And
we're 20 minutes into this phone call before the guy's like, yeah, you don't have permission to do. And I'm like, it's my fucking account.
We are fucking 6 inches apart, and I was like, why the fuck are they asking for me as I give him like you set up the account, and he on his phone. It's not even my phone. They've already established that Alex owns this company. Set up the account.
But I can't do anything with it.
How the fuck?
It's all in my name, but heaven forbid I ever need to change anything.
Yo, man, if you fart, I'm gonna know about it.
Let's go with the long story short here. After an hour and a half.
There's more.
After an hour and a half of multiple phone calls going back and forth and talking to 8 different people
or
whatever.
Epic.
So the gentleman on the other end of the line tells me that, yeah, he can get us a tow, but it's going to cost. Like, we are not paying for that service. And I said, excuse me? What do you mean we're not paying for that service? I was like, I've been paying for 3 fucking months after the free trial ended. What do you mean that I'm not paying for that service? And he's like, well, you have roadside assistance, but you don't have towing. And I was like, the only reason we signed up for this was because it included towing.
Time. Who the fuck has roadside assistance
that doesn't
without
include
towing?
That's probably like a new thing. Battery, brake, or like tires, gas, whatever. I don't know. Either way, the whole reason we signed up is because we were told it has towing. If we are they didn't even know we were paying for it. He's like, you've been paying, it's not active. You've been paying for it for 3 months? Like, oh, so I've been paying for something that isn't active. So that I need my money back for that. And B, we obviously had to pay $350 for a tow truck to come out. Like, if we do have towing, I need that fucking money back. So either you're going to give me the money back for the 3 months that I've paid you, or you're going to give me the $350 back for the tow. So one way or the other, either I don't want this service because it doesn't include towing, you can give me back the money that I have already paid you, or we do have towing and you can pay for the tow that I just fucking did because you guys
and
can't
then allocate that money toward our towing package.
I'm just saying, how the fuck do you have an account in my name that I have no access to?
It's in your name, but they need me. Like, okay, just to like make it weird. The phone call happened on the business line, I'm assuming. And
you were the one that answered the phone, but
yes.
I did the entire setup.
I was carrying, like, it was an awkward moment. The truck was broke down on the side of the road, a radiator leak. I was like, dude, I can fix this. There's a fucking 7-Eleven right there. They called me walking back with my funnel and my radiator fluid to fix the truck. I'm pretty handy. But they called and I was like, it was Verizon, and it was like, do you need roadside assistance? I was like, how the fuck do you know? Like, you start looking up, like, as I'm like 100 yards from the truck carrying, like, no, I got this. Awkward. But then she was like, then I handed the phone to Alex, like, hey, this is roadside assistance. Damn it, I said their name.
Well, that's fine. I'd also like to say our case manager still hasn't called us, and they've definitely been open all day today, so.
Oh, they're definitely not going to want to deal with this. But, yes, we were broke down on the side of the road, and
we were broke down.
Our Wi-Fi.
Yeah, in a parking lot.
We fixed it.
Yeah.
A couple times.
We have managed to fix it
We've
get it. We've managed to get it somewhere else a couple of times. I'll go with that.
And then we brought it to a mechanic, and they're like, we got you. And then it was like, shit, that's still leaking. But it hasn't leaked since. All right, so the Phillips 76 on fucking Ship's Corner, where everybody brings their food trucks. Right now, there's 3 parked out there. Your roll dries.
I'm trying to count in my head because I was there Saturday, and they had 30 drop-offs over the weekend. Not just food trucks, but
they're good.
They're pulling our starter.
Oh, is that what it is?
They can't find another one. They might have to rebuild it.
Oh, fuck.
So my question was about time frame, and he was like, I won't really know till I get it out. I'm still trying to find one. Blah 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 blah.
Damn it! Tell him to call Excel. All right, well, come back to that. All right. So anyway, fucked up. We crushed the weekend.
We did.
We were busy as fuck, and poor Chase isn't even here to defend himself. He got worked over. Like holy shit! Who fucking half a case of chicken? So that's 80. A case is 80 chicken thighs. Half a case in 2 days.
I think we did more than that.
It's when we started. We were, I think it's the Firebird.
Oh, the 13th level sauce is definitely picking up.
Yes, it's unfortunate for us because we have to, I don't like to make the double batch. It's like how Alex doesn't like to do the double grind because it doesn't pair well. Is that the right word? Not pair.
No.
I don't feel like we get the
same consistency.
So when we do a double grind of
that's more of an equipment
40,
thing.
30,
that's more of an equipment thing. We just want our equipment to have a break.
So when we do the burgers, we do a grind and then stop, freeze, wait, do another grind.
No, right.
When
you say freeze, it's not the burgers; it's the equipment. By the way, that sounded bad.
Fuck freezing burgers.
We don't do that. But
anyway,
freezing the equipment, you got to put the blade and the die and everything in the freezer to make sure it's cold. But
making a double batch of 13th level of hell sauce is one of my worst nightmares.
The roasting takes a while, but it's really the mixing of
when you start blending it.
And keep in mind, we run it through a blender and then hit it with the immersion blender at it's a lot of mixing. I mean, If we do a double batch, how many gallons do you think that is?
It's
got to be at least 3.
3 gallons?
Easily. Almost 4, maybe.
It's 3.5.
Well, think about how much we got out of a single batch.
Displacement.
Because we got a bottle and plus almost another full one, so it's almost 2 gallons for every single batch. So
it's like
it's a lot.
It's a lot of peppers.
It's a lot.
And it's a lot of roasting of peppers.
Yes.
So Chase had brought over the angle grinder so that we can make the chamber bigger to roast all the peppers. Yes. Like, remember modified kitchen equipment?
Oh, yeah.
And you said, don't do it. And Melissa said, like, you're going to, like, I will not support Jason drilling a hole through. Yeah, I'm going to cut out.
It's your oven.
It's not my oven, it's my smoker.
Oh.
Yeah,
fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. That shit's, look, the gas side's toast anyway. Turning that all into a fucking smoker / that's fine. Whatever. I am down. Whatever. That's fine.
We got an angle grinder, and maybe Dooley can do it later. Probably not.
Oh, that's a whole different game right there. What if we smoke the 13th level?
Oh, yes. That's what I was talking about. Fire roasting on a larger scale. Charcoal.
I was talking about smoking.
Oh, fuck.
What if we smoked the 13th level of hell?
Damn.
Game changer. Beer.
We have to beer.
Beer.
Where?
Hello, how are you?
My favorite friend. That's a Pils.
That's bright.
Yeah. It's a Pilsner.
I don't have a paper, so I'll do my best. No, we need those. Alright, fine. We don't need them.
I have a ticker tape. I think it's a Pilsner. You want the Sharpie? Sorry. You have a Sharpie. I think it's a Pilsner. I'm going to say it's a 5.2. I think this one is 0 ABV.
You mean IBU?
Yeah, you know what I got. And I think I'll give it a 4. I give it a 4. That's a solid. That's a solid 4. Hey.
Oh baby,
He passed away.
got what I need.
R.I.P.
Yeah, all right then.
Oh. Pour one out for a homie.
I'm going to say Pilsner as well. I'm going to go 5%. Like 10 IBU. -4.
Sounded like -4. Fucking hate this beer.
Bills. 5.5. Maybe 15 IBUs. I give it a 3.5.
I'm also going pills. Seems like a good guess. Everybody went above 5. I'm going to go 4.8. Just to undercut everybody. I'm going 12 IBUs because I feel like it's got something. And I'll give it a 4. That's a good beer. Good burr. Good burr. All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We've got Mama's Little Yellow Pills. It's by Oscar Blues Brewery. It is a Bohemian Pilsner. Oh, we all went over. It's 4.7%.
Perfect drinking beer.
Well, it's a Pilsner. You'd love it either way. I don't have IBUs. If you find them, let me know. But I'm not gonna stress it.
0.
There you go. Look, NA and 0 aren't necessarily the same thing. So
Oscar Blues, like we've had like 1 or 2 of theirs before.
I think we have IBU, nothing listed.
Where the hell did you get this beer?
I bought it.
Oh.
It was the mix pack today.
Oh.
So no IBUs are listed. All right, well, it doesn't help us any.
Well done, sir.
We all got pills. Everybody gets points.
Oh, when
Can we get a round of applause? Or a laugh? I don't know, whatever fucking button we have.
Yeah, we're still working on that.
computer's updated, sound effects or not. Kind of.
We're working on it.
Kind of. Whatever. Everybody gets a point. We all got the Pilsner right. Congratulations to everybody on Pilsner. Yay!
I mean, that's an easy call.
The Pilsner, yeah. I mean...
All right. So, what's your next one? Like, well, you obviously don't know. I was like, don't take it easy on us. Give us something hard. But
the next beer, I don't even.
Yeah, you obviously don't.
I don't.
Know.
That's the point of the game that I don't know. I mean, we jumping right into the next one. I haven't even finished this one.
It's a Pilsner. Remember that one time? Ooh, it's a can. So it's not Stone. Or is it?
I almost bought
the Stone can. Because we also didn't realize...
I almost bought the fucking Stone mixer pack just to fuck with Dooley. Well, I'll fix it in a second.
I got you.
I had to put it down.
Teamwork over here.
I had to push it down so we could get the crack of the can.
Oh, you got to push it down. Keep it under the table. No. I'm trying not to look at it.
Oh well,
I'm really trying.
If you can figure it out in the time that I'm pouring it, then congratulations. I don't think any of us know these cans well enough to guess them. I'll go with that.
It's not a Miller Lite.
Yeah, this is not a brand that we know well enough to just be like, yes, it's
Ozark.
It's not Stone. Dooley could just see the label and be like,
what's the last one? Ozark?
No.
Are you sure? The last one was Ozark.
No.
Well, not Ozark, but
what?
Oscar
Blues.
Yeah, Oscar. What do you?
Oh.
Is that what you're the brewery? Not Ozark.
Man, I know we're digging through the same pack. Yeah, I think it's a Midwest kind of thing, and now I'm trying to fucking get my 30,000 points.
I'm almost positive that the rest of these beers are going to be Oscar Blues Brewery, so we can just eliminate that.
Oh, I'm not allowed to cheat.
If you think that you can call the full beer, fuck it, go for it. You know what? It's Oscar Blues Brewery. There you go. Good luck.
I don't even think that whole pack is Oscar. Is it?
I have no idea, but I'd love to see you try and get it right or wrong. Either way, some points are happening.
Negative or positive?
I mean, more than likely the negative. So look, Oscar Blues. There you go. Good luck. Best of luck to you, sir.
This is an IPA. For sure.
May the whatever be ever in your favor.
May the IPAs be with you.
No,
I think this one.
What's the fucking Hunger Games?
I don't know.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
There you go, that one.
Oh,
our resident 16-year-old chick.
We got one. It's just Dooley.
We made it.
Hey, a volunteer's tribute.
Damn it! I wanted to go.
So, all right. So this is definitely an IPA. We're volunteering as tribute. I know Dennis is like, yep, that's an IPA. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's about to fart, but he's clenching right now. He doesn't want to let the world know that he does not like this beer.
It's a Capus farts.
But we have changed Dennis's mind in the IPA range as he finishes that cup.
Hazy IPA.
Oh.
Or New England.
6.1.
Same thing.
35. I give it 3.
He's 6.1 as he follows back. But the 31 is what I want to know about. The 6.1, like we know, we're just trying to gauge what alcohol it tastes like.
Yeah.
But when you give it a 31, because I'm still hunting down where the fuck an IBU lands, and it's based off the brewer's taste. So why did you give it a 31?
It wasn't super hoppy.
So super hoppy, like
it's not like super hoppy, like bitter.
All right, where do you put a Miller Lite? 0?
0. So
that's water.
It's like a 3.
You put Miller Lite at 3?
On the hop scale?
Well, okay. It's not Bud Light.
Out of 100? Out of 100, it's 3.
It's not Bud Light. It's triple hop. You get a 3.
It's got that 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Bud Light is
0 to
piss
100.
water.
3. Yeah, 3.
Dooley, you're up.
Huh. No. IPA. 6.5. IBU, I'll put that around 15. and then 4.
It's good. It's weird. It's almost like a backyard IPA. Like, this is like Chase's beer of choice. I'm gonna go that it is an IPA. It's a 5.5%, so 5.5, and I think the IBUs are low. I'm gonna say 10, and I give it like a solid like 4. Like, I would drink this beer hanging out with friends at my pool party last night.
I went with an IPA at 6.3% ABV, 12 IBUs, and I gave it a 4.
Did I forget to mention the brewery?
You want to call it? Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to? You want to? You want to?
I'm not losing 3,000 points.
That's
still
good,
better
because
than
you
Dory.
definitely would have. Technically, the only
Dory,
person
we'll
who
start
got
with
this one
later.
right is Dennis, who got the Hazy IPA, coming in at 7.2%. We all went low on that one. Very smooth for a 7.2.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It is called the Can O Bliss IPA series.
Cannabis.
It said this was by Oscar Blue.
Yeah.
Oscar Blues, Can O Bliss.
Little more sample.
There you go, sir. You can take that.
Yep.
It doesn't... Just do the Can O Bliss series, yeah. Because it doesn't say citrus. Well, that's...
That one doesn't come out till September. That's why.
Oh, well, then scroll up or down. I'm not sure.
I just need to
Scroll down. Scroll down. Keep scrolling. Let's see. They should have more of their beers, right? No?
Look, Cannabis.
There you go. All right. Nope. What the fuck?
Hey, man, like, we don't...
How are you going to have an R beer page and not have all your beers?
Bless
Scroll
you.
back down.
Bless you.
COVID.
I'm vaccinated.
Look, man, if you're not going to fucking drink this beer...
Ew.
Oh, I didn't
Hey,
see.
Jason.
All right. There we go. Now we're on the right track.
I'm working on it.
Keep
Okay.
going down.
You good,
Yeah,
sir.
we're on the right track now. We're on the right track. That's all of them? So wait a minute. Scroll back up because it's not in there.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so it's not...
Go back down to the Can O Bliss that's in the middle.
Damn.
There's only 2 of them. Fuck.
Left. Right.
Neither one of them's the right one though.
I mean, I just saw it
All
a
right,
second
man,
ago,
like-
but
We're going to let it go. Like, let's go to another...
Can O Bliss Hazy. There you go.
Oh, it is the same one.
Can we get some IBUs?
No.
Nope. Of course not. Why would we?
All right.
Hold
Look,
on.
that's a lot of work for...
Nothing.
All right. So let's talk about the truck some more. Dooley has to go back to the first page. Stretching out of there, bud.
Oh, are you gonna do a news update?
Oh, yeah. I was just going to load it for
So
you.
Dooley, you need to go back to Spreaker, not the first page. I can do that. This week in Team Fat Kid Food Truck News, we will be at Pleasure House on Wednesday the 4th from 4 to 8. We'll be at Deep Creek Baptist Church August the 6th from 4:30 to 7:30.
Ass raping. Dooley, are you down?
Saturday the
Word.
7th. We'll get to that in a minute. Saturday the 7th, we'll be at Bayside Artisan Shopping Center from 12 to 4. Sunday the 8th, we'll be at the Garage from 12 to 9.
Dooley, ass raping. You down for that?
how's your day off? Yeah.
I love when Dooley is on the food truck. It gives me that personal moment. Like, Alex is, like, what, 18 feet away from me?
Pretty goddamn close.
I don't get to make the jokes.
Well, you get to, but I don't ever fucking hear them.
Yes. And so I
just look at you like, yeah, whatever the fuck you just said.
It's all about making
The Benjamins, baby.
the subject a little bit lighter. Like,
We definitely try to joke around a lot.
Yes, and like I look at Chase. He doesn't ride the same train. Like, I look at Chase and was like, we're having a good time. Like, that's...
And Chase is taking that literally. Like,
It's like, no, like, we're getting murdered. And I was like, we're having a good time. Chase is like, fuck you. But
was that the back and forth day?
When Dooley is there and it's like, we signed up for this, we're having a good time. Yeah. And Dooley looks at me and like, he understands like it's a joke. Like, we have a lot in front of us, but Dooley is different than Chase in the sense, like, I make a lot of jokes, like in the worst possible.
My whole thing is like that helps bring him
Yes,
some morale.
I make the worst possible jokes. Like, we signed up for this.
I don't know. It's the best possible jokes at the worst possible moment.
Okay, that I'm sending it. Like, it's like,
fucking send it.
Yes, and it's like, we're having fun, right? Like, we designed this to have fun, and like, you're 80 tickets deep. Like, we might not be able to fulfill all these orders. It's the shittiest fucking place to be. But at those moments, like, we're having fun.
I think I picked up on that from you.
We have to, like, at the end of the fucking day, we have to buckle down. We're not, the laws of physics are not going to change how fast this food comes out.
Nope.
So at that moment, like, when the laws of physics are controlling our lives, it's okay to have fun.
I think one of my favorite moments with you, like, just being like bad joke at a bad time. I think it was you, me, and Chase on the truck. We had a server. I don't remember who it was, but like, we had a rail, and then we had like the stabber that we hung at the end, where there's like 5 or 6 more. And I just remember you walked behind both of us, like, wrapping sandwiches. You looked at the rail and you were like, we're almost through it. And it was like, the fuck we are? Like, we're nowhere near this shit.
That's like halfway. We're halfway there. Like,
and I'm pretty sure 10 minutes later you were like, fuck this. Like, God, now it's on me. This is bullshit. But I mean, like, I just thought that was
when
hilarious.
Alex pulls
like,
10 tickets out and is like, all right, you need like 12 Phillies, 14 fucking burgers. And like,
Chase, you need like 2 chickens.
Bro, like, I don't even have that much bread, and we should have definitely brought Dooley just to make bread. He doesn't have to do anything else.
But bread. You're on bread.
I just need bread.
You're on bread duty. But no, I mean, like,
I've definitely.
I just thought that was because it was the tone he said it in. It's just like, we're almost there, and it was like, the fuck no,
Yeah,
it wasn't like Jason's
stacks.
normal voice, like, yeah, we're almost there, guys. No, it was just like, we're almost there.
Like, as I'm pulling 2 stacks of Philly, and it's like, we're almost there. Like,
But I picked up on that type of stuff.
There's only
because
like 30 tickets to go.
There's times where like we're getting our ass handed to us in the kitchen, like at the hotel. It's just me and D, and like he has like 30 orders of wings, shitload of chicken strips. I got like 17 Phillies over there and shit like that. And I walk by, I'm like, you having fun yet? At least we're not.
Yeah, it's the same tone. Just like, yeah, we're almost there.
It's the pitch, and people, it's the pitch of delivery.
I'll be honest, I don't think we have a lot of serious moments on the truck. Like, we call orders and shit seriously, but like when it comes down to like, oh, shit's fucked. Like, it's never like somebody walks by and is like, well, fuck. Nope, just don't. I don't even want to talk.
Like,
nope,
actually,
just call my shit. Don't fucking talk to me. Like,
you know, like,
it's always smart ass shit. Nobody says anything serious.
When the call gets fucked up and it's like, we got 2 burgers walking in and 1 deluxe, and I was like, is that 3 burgers? Then that's when it starts confusing shit and like.
We had a whole conversation about like we call them
in
burgers.
the middle of the rush.
We call them burgers and we call them deluxes. Should we start like, hey, I need 3 patties, 2 burger, 1 deluxe. So I need 3 patties on the grill. Out of those 3 patties,
1 gets bacon.
The other 2 do not.
It's like we've made it. We simplified it.
We've tried
in the transfer of like what's happening on one side of the truck to what's happening on the other. So there's a burger, there's a deluxe. So that's 2 calls. 1 has bacon. That's it.
It's the only difference. Yeah.
I give them to Alex. Like, well, here's the one with bacon. Like, you call it a deluxe, that gets bacon. You call a triple P, a triple is all I need to know. It's
triple
like
something.
Now that's bread and bacon, so that I'm cooking bacon to make sure that bread that is going to him has bread and bacon.
My favorite thing is still can I get a second best add jalapenos? And my first thing to do is turn to Jason and go, I need a best! And whoever's ordering it is looking at me like, it's not. I didn't want... No, it's the second best. And I'm like, shh.
Not talking to you. I'm looking this way.
Yeah, we worked that out. Like, there's onions and ribeye.
All right, the only time this shit gets confusing with the Phillies is because we call them the second and the best. And if you have another best Philly walk in, a lot of the times you turn around and go, I got a second best. I got another best Philly walking in. Because you can't say that's the second best Philly. That's a whole other sandwich.
Yeah.
Even if it is the second best Philly.
The first loser is where I'm trying to get him at. Like, when someone asks for a second best Philly, and it's like, we got a first loser, that would clear...
I think just Philly. I got a Philly and a best.
Yeah, but the first loser would...
You just want me to call it the first loser because you want me... That's more words.
That's an Arthur thing.
It's more words.
That's an Arthur thing.
It's more words.
That would really pull the whole food truck together. Like, when they ordered a second best, and you're like, I got a first loser, and they're like...
I have a feeling Arthur would be that guy, like, when you're ordering, and he, you know, like, can I get a chicken sandwich? Can I get a fat burger? Like, you're just saying some random-ass fucking word that the chef knows or whatever. And it's like, can you hold the mayo? Hold the sperm? It's just like, you know.
Yes and no. I
have a feeling like he would
I could see him doing that, not the sperm.
Well,
that's too far even for Arthur.
You know what I'm saying. Like,
it's debatable.
In a kitchen atmosphere that's not open.
I feel like he might say, hold the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see him doing something along those lines. Just not that blatant.
Can I get a flightless bird fried and with no kids?
So
yes,
but he
no
lays,
Diggles, no kids.
He lays the groundwork early, and he's like, that bitch has buffalo, and you knew at that moment it was the fucking Debbie, whatever it was.
What? You need all right.
The platter.
I don't know where you're at.
The platter at fucking Finn's.
Oh, Betty's platter.
Benny's platter.
Betty's combo.
Benny's combo. And he's like, that bitch is wearing fucking buffalo, and it went all to fry. And that's what Arthur said. That bitch is wearing buffalo, and boom, Dooley knew.
Yeah, but I mean that's not.
That's the call.
Yeah, but that's not like its own language. Like, all right, it's wearing buffalo. Even if he didn't say that bitch is wearing buffalo, like it's buffalo. Like, okay, it'd be weird. It'd be different if you were like, well, let's just use a hot sauce for a second. You'd be like, hey, that's
that
Frank.
Bitch is wearing extreme.
That bitch is Frank. All right, you know, like, all right, that's buffalo or hot sauce or whatever.
But Julie knew that was a Betty's combo, and the whole fucking thing is fried. He just needed to know what sauce he was dipping the wings in.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I feel like what Dooley's talking about is if Arthur was like, yo, I need 2 swimmers dipped in Frank's and 6 flyers, and that's like 60 wings and 2 orders of shrimp.
All right, so let's take Arthur's one day on the truck, and it was the very first solo on the Dolo that we've heard in like 3 fucking years.
Yeah,
and he was like,
I feel like I've said it to myself a lot, so that's
you
not
say it,
true.
but it's not Arthur saying it.
Yes,
like
yes,
I
stole it from Arthur. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
it was his thing. Solo on the Dolo on the Lolo.
Solo
you know what I
on
mean?
the Dolo, and like I'm about to fire this bitch right now. Like, but when you get into that moment, and like we worked off for a long time, and like Alex and I have worked together for a long fucking time. Like you mix the one motherfucker in who's like making your weave pattern, and it worked out so well for those 3 hours that Chase was confused because Alex was saying something, Arthur was talking to me, and the dude who's been on the truck for like damn near a year was like, what the fuck's going on right now? And I was like, because Arthur's talking to me. Arthur's walking down and like making sure that I showing him.
I literally told Arthur to slow the fuck down. He was like, what do I need to work on? I was like, focus on like one station, man. Like, you got time. Like, we don't have to do all of this today. Well, we will have time. Well, that's a different story, and we're not going to get into that. But point being, like, you do not have to learn this all
in
right
one
now.
day.
Like, I have faith in you, bro. I know you will get this.
Yeah,
It is not. It's not necessarily complicated.
Yes,
like, he cooks. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
you showed him one rap, and he was
on
machine.
it. I mean, like, yeah, like it's again. It's we only have maybe
it is the fat
18
kids.
items. You know what I mean? Like, it's not incredibly complicated, and most of them use the same items different ways.
Depends.
So, like,
yes.
I mean, realistically, it's
when someone
not
comes
crazy.
to the food truck and like, you have a huge menu, it's like, yeah, but we have like 4 items.
It's just cross-utilized
Yes,
in many ways.
yeah.
It is fucking delicious.
That's why we can run the 10%.
We have
Fuck you,
3
Kurt.
chicken sandwiches,
Fuck you, Kurt.
2 pork sandwiches.
And we're
Fuck you, Kurt.
we're underpriced.
Oh yeah, we're definitely
We're underpriced. Fucking still. Yeah. Anyway.
at our 10%. Fuck you, Kurt. Did I say that enough?
Yeah, I mean,
I really hope he fucking listens to the podcast. And
did
be
you
like, what?
did you sober up from last night?
No, I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Kurt.
Did
That's
you? I'm gonna
yours.
repeat my question.
That's yours.
Did you sober up from last night?
No.
I guess you're not driving anywhere. It doesn't matter.
I just restarted. Like, why does Dooley keep handing me empty cups? Like, is that yours? Like, how's your cup? All
There's only 2 cups.
no, it felt like a mission. It was a full mission.
I do. That's
Dennis's cups.
Oh shit! I gotta pass. Like, what? How many cups are down that one?
There's only 4 cups on this table.
Shit,
Okay?
it was a lot of work.
Water.
I like how you went to give me your cup that I had already filled. Like,
I
I
was
need
like-
more, bro. This ain't it. Sir, can I have some more? Can I have some more, please?
Thank you. Oh shit! No, I did not sober up from last night.
So this is Monday, Thursday podcast.
She's pretty in pink,
She was very pretty in pink. She had her tutu.
isn't she? You know how many times I heard that fucking song? Pretty and pink.
Yesterday or just in general?
Oh no, like 3 days.
Yep. Well,
Killing it, destroyed it. Happy birthday to the producer. Just gonna put that over there. All right, what beer is this?
what?
My brother is like,
It's number 3.
my brother's like, fuck, you are so fucked up. And like,
It's what I got for you. It's number
wait till
3.
October 11th, motherfucker. I'm coming for you.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
kind of hearty.
double.
It's got a. It's got a.
Are you feeling a double IPA on that one?
I don't.
Chase!
I don't know about
Chase,
that.
did you drop fries? How many fries did you drop? I always lean toward the motherfucker. Hello, how are you?
I don't know if I can go double.
No?
I mean, the last one came in at 7.2. That one surprised me. So
Yeah,
I
that was a
wouldn't.
single.
I
like
wouldn't
that
be
has like a-
surprised if I'm thinking it's low and it's high.
I
But
feel like that's like barrel aged.
I mean, it's got like a
That
hardiness to it.
smoky-ish,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's got. There's something on the back end there that's more than just alcohol. Like there's a.
There's a flavor, we'll call it. Butcher, what are you feeling? Look, you go first, like, because obviously Alex and Dooley were battling about the flavor. Like, you don't like IPAs, but we have curved you into a situation where you have. What are you
Somewhat.
feeling right now?
Pale ale.
Oh, I think you're a little low, but
6.4. 50. Now you have 3.
I think a pale ale is low for a 6.4, so we're gonna just give Dennis a double. I got you. I'm backing you up, bro.
No.
No, I'm not allowed. Damn it. All right, stoner. That's Dooley, by the way.
That's the good dude across the street from me over here. I'm gonna go.
I don't think the neighbors would appreciate that.
I think they would.
I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Whiskey barrel aged.
Wow.
Are we going for the full 3,000? Are we going to call it Oscar fucking Blues?
No, because I have not called a brewery name that.
I asked, but we're going to go with
I'm gonna say whiskey barrel aged.
I'm just going to say barrel aged. You get that part right. That's good.
Yeah. That's fair.
Barrel aged. Barrel aged what?
IPA.
Just ale.
You know what, Dennis? I'm sorry. I didn't write fucking shit you said down. Pale Ale, 6.5. What were the IBUs? 50?
Yeah.
And then you gave it a
3.
Yeah, I should probably have written that down. Thank you.
3 is hard for Dennis. This is a good beer.
7%. And I'll say 50 IBU.
No one cares about Dooley's fucking palate because it sucks.
At least he gets a guess out.
And
Yeah.
4 is my guess.
Oh, was that Jeb with me?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
thank you. I think it's a double IPA. I think it's I'm gonna say it's 7.6. I think the IBUs are NA, but I'm gonna give it a 10 just because I feel like NA is cheating, and I'll give it a 4. This beer is good, and I think it's a strong IPA. It's almost like a lawnmower beer, but you should not be drinking it as a lawnmower beer.
I am going to go with a straight IPA because, again, I don't know. Just based on what we had last time, I can't see this as a double.
I think that one's
Very
gonna
well
wreck
could
your
be.
life.
I think it's going
right
to come in
your
at
lawnmower.
40 IBUs. I'm going to give that a 3.5. I'm tempted to go 4, but I'm just not quite there.
What do we get?
This is Oscar Blues Imperial Red IPA.
Oh, shit. So it's like 8.
Technically, it is a double, so I'm tempted to give you points. We'll come back to that in a moment. But it's an Imperial Red IPA, and yes, it is an 8.7. So we all came in low, again, even feeling like it was low. Shout out to Oscar Blues for making some strong beers that don't feel strong, if that makes...
Smooth.
Yeah, they are, these are drinkable beers
Yes.
by
So
any
60.
means.
The problem is, you'll have,
60
a couple
IBUs?
of those.
Yeah.
You have a couple of those, and, you're at a fucking barbecue, and your face lands in the barbecue.
Yeah, so obviously they're good drinkers, but be careful. It's called Gnite, as in G apostrophe
Literally, good night.
K N I G T H.
Oh.
GHT. Sorry, I got that backwards there for a second.
No,
Gnite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your last beer. You guys want shotgun beers? Damn right, we want shotgun beers. Let's shotgun this one. You guys, good night.
I think I'm gonna give Jason some points there for the double IPA. So currently, Dennis and Jason are both sitting at 2. Dooley and I are at 1.
Yay.
Oh,
By the way, did you find IBUs?
Yeah,
He did, yes, 60.
60? Yeah, no, none of us are close enough for that one. So
good night.
not good night. Good night.
Oh shit! I have a plan.
Is that your way
Whoa,
of saying
whoa.
good night for right now?
No. I have a plan.
Do you have an idea, or do you have a
Yes,
plan?
kinda.
I need some clarification.
Well,
That's literally the difference between an idea and a plan.
you know where I start. It starts off as an idea.
That you call a plan. Because even when you say I have a plan, sometimes
Yes, I know.
you got half of one, and I admit it's always fun to figure it out. So
It's-
here's what I got. Here's
it's
what we need.
The
I
raffle.
don't know how
it's
to
like
get
the
from
raffle ticket. This is what I want to do. Alex, how do we make it do it?
We're gonna figure this shit out. This
We're
is
gonna
what
duct tape Dooley's hands and Dennis's hands, and that's how we're gonna do it. Well, not this time. I have a fun.
Okay, so just random bullshit because I feel like we have the materials to do this, and it could be simple and
Anything.
stupid. And so recently there was a collaboration between 2 Chesapeake breweries, and since there's only 2, I'm going to name them. It's Big Ugly and The Garage. We love both of them. They did a
We get
collaboration on a
destroyed
beer.
at every one of them.
But-
So,
Their release video was great.
yes,
It was like an Olympic triathlon baton pass
kind of
obstacle
my
course.
idea.
Okay.
Kinda.
Well, I just want to do
Like,
that in the
we're-
backyard.
We're
But-
not. We're not gonna run.
What? That's fine. I was thinking more of like a sack race,
Let's-
or an obstacle course with
No, we're gonna go.
somebody's got to jump something because
Neighbor's
and it's got to
back.
be higher than any of us could possibly jump. It's got to make it so that it's not possible.
Neighbor has a basketball.
Yeah.
Drop it in a fucking 36-ounce can. Boom. Whoever carries it has to fucking chug a 36 ounce. Dooley's already done 2 40s.
Did anybody follow that?
Okay.
I was grabbing a beer. What?
So
I was listening.
The ball
He's got a basketball.
Drop, the ball drop. You put a beer on top of it.
Yeah.
We drop it. Obviously in their yard on the concrete. It shoots up in the fucking air. Whoever catches it has to crack the 32 ounce.
So it's like the bottle where they put the bottle on top of the basketball and drop it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Except it's going to be a 32 ounce can, and whoever catches it.
Yeah, you don't want to be there either. Like, I'm with you. I make poor decisions.
See, every time I've seen that type of video, it always hits the dude right in the dick.
Yes, or the face.
Hey.
And a 32 ounce can sounds painful.
It's a shotgun.
I would fucking make it through half of that and then nah.
Bro,
Wait, is it just a regular beer, or is it like a...
Whatever,
it's a 32 ounce
whatever brewery gives us the beer.
It's got to be a crowler. We could probably get one from 7-Eleven. Do they have 32 ounces? They do,
yes,
right? They got 32 ounces. I mean, yeah, it could
but
be a fucking Bud Light if you wanted to, Dooley. I hope you're catching it.
If we just asked the brewery that this is what the fuck we're going to do, they would definitely give us this.
But see, that's like a one-time event. I feel like the obstacle course would take at least 15 minutes, especially if we make it, like, stupid.
Oh, are we making a stupid obstacle course? Because...
You say
Air
stupid,
Force.
Jason's down.
I already said, like, I feel like there should be a jump that no one could possibly make.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
no.
Like, it takes, like, 4 tries. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's doable, but, like, you're not fucking doing it on the first try.
I'm about to make fucking ramps out of the fucking,
Pallets.
what are those called?
Pallets?
The pallets, like, yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think Dennis will get over it before Dooley. Is it? Are we on the team?
I feel like, see, here's the thing. So
I take Dennis on the team, and you take Dooley on the team.
Okay,
and
fine.
we build an obstacle course in the backyard.
Like, in the obstacle course, like, there's going to be a table with Melissa at it.
Verts.
And it's just going to be a cup with, like, 3 beers. Or 3 cups of beer. It's just like we play here. When you get to the table, you got to guess the style. You don't get the style, you drink the next cup. You don't get you got to keep going.
And then you have to flip it.
I'm down. That's beer games all the way.
I have the black cup.
So we need to have like a cornhole spot, a flip cup spot, and a beer pong spot.
You got to get one in the hole
on each. Yeah, like one in the hole, one in a solo cup. Not like just one solo cup, not a rack of 6. You got to make the last cup. And I feel like maybe at the beginning of this you need to drink a beer or a shot, because I'll take a shot
before you start.
I'll take a shot. I can't chug a beer, but I'll take a shot.
No, this
I'm
is
gonna
basketball.
make sure I have the next day off, and I Uber the fuck over here.
The basketball drops, the beer flies up in the air, and Dooley catches it, and then we make him shotgun it.
Now look, if it's just
he's on my team.
If it's just someone drops a basketball and Dooley has to catch the beer.
Well, if Dennis catches it, then it's on Dennis.
I mean, I would love to do that in Troy's backyard and literally just like watch Dooley like over the pool, just like.
No, like
backwards leap that shit, like half somersault in the air.
It starts from my backyard.
Beer never touches the water.
It starts from my backyard.
Still in his hand,
and then it has to go all around the.
I'm on the deep.
Well, we could totally do that. That's a. You have to like.
Then you have to swim to the other side.
I was totally thinking of that.
Is it a tag team, or is it just like Dennis and Dooley doing it?
I feel like we should sink a beer. Like, you got to swim to the bottom, get the beer.
Oh, is that a tag team, or is it just?
Well, if it's already teamed, like, yeah, it would be me and Dooley, you and Dennis, or whatever the fuck you said earlier. I don't
like
shit.
You can tag off
from Jason's yard to Troy's yard. Baton pass it, but it's a beer.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
you have to drink the beer.
They get a tap handle. I think I got 2 tap handles. We can totally baton toss some shit.
You have to drink the beer before, like, once the baton is passed, you have to drink the beer. Because, let's just say, Dennis and Dooley are going to start it when we drop 2 basketballs. They shoot up in the fucking air. So you have to catch them.
So the jump needs to be in the first quarter. Got it.
They have to catch the beer.
Okay. What So hold on now.
No, that's like.
Is that off the basketball? They have to catch the beer.
Yes.
Now, so if they miss the beer, then you got to reset. Start
yes,
again.
they
right?
have to redo it.
Are
And
they
then we'll
are
be-
they dropping their own basketball? We now need 2 basketballs.
Yes. Basketballs are like, fuck, man. Troy's got 2. Anyway, it might be a volleyball, basketball, whatever. But we'll be halfway around the corner where we have to climb the pallets to get over. But once whoever catches the beer that flies out of the air, like, are you keeping track of this?
Sure.
My brother is, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, we're doing this.
Yes, Alex.
We're Columbus
I'm writing
Day,
this all down.
Columbus Day weekend. This is happening." And he's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, I'm the judge." You drop the ball, catch the beer. After you chug the beer, you have to run around the corner toward the Vos. Alex and I will be there. We have to chug a beer before we start, but you have to pass us because we have an obstacle course. And then you guys have to get into the pool where we potato gun launch beers.
You want a potato launch of beer?
Actually, I'm totally down with that part. That's
I mean, yeah,
dope,
yeah,
right?
I'm down with that. But I mean,
But you gotta dive off the diving board and catch one.
No, nobody's fucking catching that.
Oh, come on.
Nobody's fucking catching
We can make this like we can
Record
regulate-
Somebody's taking a fucking welt in
To
the
the
chest
face.
before anybody catches the
Hey,
beer.
if he catches the beer and goes into the pool, as long as he comes up and cracks it, that's the winner.
Nobody's diving off the board catching a beer coming out of a potato gun. Have you seen how far those things really go?
Yes.
They're coming out pretty quick.
there would be
Well, I
a
was
case
like-
of beer.
No, we're
I
gonna
was
waste a lot of beer.
I was thinking like the t-shirt gun.
Same basic concept.
Yeah, but it's
T-shirts spread out. They slow down, man. Like
all right,
fucking
so-
beer doesn't
so
spread
how
out.
do we fix the end?
First off,
No potato gun.
I totally wrote down everything you said, and out of what
potato-
you said,
no potato gun.
out of what you said, about 30% sounds reasonable. So we'll
How
go with
about
the
this?
we got a beer past the pool. Sounds good. All right, chugging a beer, climbing
Pallet
over
climb.
pallets. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean on the deck or the fence,
Yeah,
which is funny
by the fence.
because the fence has a step halfway up it.
no, that's
so but either way, yeah, there shit can happen.
We're making beer Olympics.
Let's figure it out sober.
No.
Ish.
How about we take
Not
the
now.
football
How about
launcher?
let's go with not now.
How long did you fucking have to fucking cut wood to make the fire pit? We should light that up tonight. We're still trying to clean our fucking.
It's probably a little wet. We'll find out.
Oh, no. Yeah, but it took you like fucking 3 hours to cut that wood.
Yes, it did. It was a big stump. Anyway,
It's snuggling. We're gonna call it the end.
yeah, I think it's a good time.
Damn it.
Yep.
I'm not prepared.
Yep.
Good job. Oh,
We'll
this
get
one,
there.
This one wants my finger fucking code.
No.
Damn it. All right. So,
As always.
Dennis, are you down for the Beer Olympics?
Is that really a question?
I was gonna say.
First off,
Does he even have a choice?
yeah, exactly. Do you have an option? All right. So, as always, guys, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid.
on Instagram at
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter,
At Team Fat Kid 1.
on YouTube at,
Team Fat Kid.
and of course, you can find us online for all of your knife and apparel needs at www.teamfatkidnation.com.
That's where you go to buy merch to make sure this podcast keeps working. Hey, Dennis, where you can find the food truck on Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
on Facebook,
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
and Twitter.
At Fat_Truck.
Oh man, you're really getting good at this. It's like you're not even working.
Don't forget to stay hungry.
Be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Namaste.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Peace, love, and bacon grease. That's next season. I'm working on it. It's gonna be awesome.